What's up everybody, Tyler here, bringing you another Tyler Teachings, where we go through Irish dance moves more commonly seen and done in the performance world. Performance world? Performance world. Performance world. As always, it's always surface level. We go through the basics, we take things nice and slow and build them up. Today, we're working on treble clicks. We're going to be working on rhythms that incorporate clicks in and around the rhythms. We're going to focus on a few ways to incorporate them. There's almost endless and infinite ways to incorporate clicks into your regular trebles, but we'll focus on a few for today. And as always, leave a like if you're enjoying this kind of stuff, this type of content. Be sure to subscribe so that you can stay up to date on all content being released on this channel. And if you want to leave a comment, let me know what you think of these videos. I'm all ears. Without further ado, let's start talking about these treble clicks. I do these a lot in my steps. I use them in show solos, you name it. I love adding those in. The clicks are almost the hi-hat to our dance drum kit, and it works really well with some of the deeper beats. An example would be so the trick really is the launch and anticipating that you're going to be jumping in between the rhythms. Some of the simplest beats, like, can be modified to be I'm exhausted. The key to adding in those clicks is anticipating the added jump and the added section you're putting into that rhythm. If we brought in clicks to simple trebles, you'd have to incorporate that extra space in between each treble. So you'd start out with doing something like this. So the speed of the treble is still fast, but now we have that space in between each treble. So again, we went from... So we're adding in that extra space. And by doing that, you can kind of already see where the heels are going to hit each other. So in between those exchanges, you're getting that extra rhythm. So we're going from... Another cool one is getting the click as you're passing back. So like adding a click into that. So instead of, we're gonna add an extra space in between the treble and the hop toe. And now you can hear that space where we're gonna add the click in. As you're bringing it back, if the basics are there and the turnout's there, the heels are gonna hit no matter what. If the turnout is there, the heels are just gonna run into each other. So I hope that made a little bit of sense of incorporating that extra space, practicing the rhythm and the beat you wanna do with that extra space, and then bringing in the click. Something I always practice. Some of these crazy rhythms I always do nice and slow, because again, if you can't do it slow, you can't do it fast. And sometimes it's way harder to do some of these moves slower. Doing these moves slowly really tests your basics, and is something that I always practice when I'm down here doing sessions, or if I'm making up a new step, I take it nice and slow first before I go crazy off the rails fast. So I hope this helped you understand the concepts of adding in these treble clicks, adding these clicks into your regular rhythms. Again, this is a little bit more of a surface level understanding of the concept of adding in and incorporating these clicks, but hopefully you enjoyed watching this. As always, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed content like this and would like to see more of it in the future. Doing all that stuff really helps me understand what you guys enjoy watching and what I should be doing as I move forward with this channel. But for now, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.
Oh,